I have been in the hospitality industry for about 20 years. Seldin Company actually had one of their events at my hotels. No apartment experience at all. And the recruiting team thought outside the box and decided to take this girl who hadn't been in apartments and accept me and bring me to Seldin Company, and I have not looked back.
I did my interview and told my friends and family, and I heard so many great things about it.
I chose Seldin Company because of the very first person that I met that worked for the company.
When I first started maintenance, I used to see the boys in blue is what all the other management companies used to call Seldin Company.
In the first 30 seconds that I spoke to her, I thought to myself, I hope I get to work here.
That was just the company you wanted to work for in maintenance.
It was one of my instructors at UNO that had told me about Seldin Company. I was like anywhere from 14 to 20 applications deep in looking for like a summer internship or a job that was somewhere in the real estate field.
I actually lived in a Seldin community when I first heard of Seldin.
I had like this good feeling that it might actually turn into something more than just an interview.
Seldin Company kind of chose me.
But when I got here, it was a lot different than anything I would have ever expected.
Everyone here treats us like we're family instead of like coworkers.
They know you by name, and other companies I worked at, they don't.
Seldin is like a small family but still a large organization.
It's just, you get the feel everywhere you go. There's always a sense of togetherness and a family here.
Kind of like that great city that you live in that really feels like a neighborhood. That's what Seldin is like to me.
I feel like from the admin level all the way to the CEO level, everyone has an open door policy. And I know that there are fortunate things that happen and unfortunate things that happen. And when those unfortunate things happen, they're there for you.
Everybody takes an interest in your personal life, in the life that you have outside of the four walls of Seldin.
I think that they have found things in me that I didn't know that I had.
In the beginning, even to now, they've been there with their doors open.
They make me feel like I shine.
Seldin, since I've started, is like grown so much, but they still, you know, get to know their employees.
They encourage you to volunteer within your community. You get to wear jeans every day and nice apparel.
It is different every single day. Our VP just did a training with us about a month or so ago, giving us all hats to wear, and we probably could have worn 10 of them just in that meeting.
Seldin does a great job getting people to work with other people and being more involved.
Everybody gets a chance to put in on the final product.
I started out as the assistant here.
And I started out as a leasing specialist.
I mean, I started back as a grounds make-ready tech guy.
And within 6 months, my community business manager moved into a regional role.
Here I am, a lead tech.
And I have been in this position ever since.
I've been encouraged to grow at Seldin Company in many ways. We've got our own training department. It's the best that I've seen in the business.
I feel like through the leadership training, I've become a better partner, a better mom.
They have recognized and realized something in me that I didn't know was there.
We also encourage people to, take a step out of faith and try to be different as well.
The encouragement that's passed down to really let our people know that any opportunity that they want to have, it's there for them for the taking, if they work for that.
Will allow you the room to fail.
And I think that that's huge, and that's not offered at every company.
That they rejoice in the success, but also in the failure.
I look a lot of times at people that we hire, and I wonder who in 20 years is going to be in my position. And that's something that I love about Seldin Company, is that I see promotions happen all the time.
If you haven't been in this industry before and you're nervous to make the leap, don't be.
I like to encourage others to reach for the next level and to work really hard to be that person in the next step in their career.
It's not just my portfolio, it's not just my work, it's how do we get done for everybody.
Your voice is always important here, and I always feel like that. So,
and bringing all that together into one organization is really light speed ahead of so many other places.
Best word I can describe it is it's like home.